One of the things that has significantly improved my life has been getting a really nice bike. I went on my first bikepacking trip, and it went pretty smooth.
Just grab the first available seat that you find. The train is sold.
I did the Erie Canal, which is a canal that goes along New York State from Buffalo to Albany. I started in Albany and met up with a friend to climb some trees. Then I set off. I biked almost 30 miles to my first evening. The next morning started pretty early, I think around 8 a.m. And that was my long haul day, totaling 60 miles. I had a camera on my bike and I thought it was picking up audio, but you couldn't hear a thing. The weather was great. I mean, it was cloudy, so the sun wasn't on me. The trail was really nice, just like covered with trees. We have stumbled upon a castle in Amsterdam. Abandoned school bus. It did get boring, I would say, after some time of just like experiencing the same parts of the trail for like an hour or so. Just checking in. I'm maybe 40 minutes from a place to stop for lunch. It's almost like 1 o'clock. I think I'm taking longer than I thought it would, so that's a little weird, but I'm enjoying the ride. Looks like the yellow brick road. But breaking it up with snack breaks and audiobooks, podcast. Now we have a bit of a traffic jam. I don't know when people started hating on kickstands. I've always loved kickstands, but mine broke. So this is a tragic goodbye. I've been collecting a bunch of random electrolyte packets, all different flavors, all different brands, and it's been fun just like reaching into my bag and picking a random flavor and surprising myself. The flavor I picked this morning was nasty. It tasted like Alka-Seltzer, like medicine. But this is strawberry kiwi. So let's hope for the best. Good. A little too sweet for me, but good.
Isn't this place so cool? This has got to be one of the coolest inns I've been to.
I'm pretty sure my bed and breakfast is this place. The Old Stone Mill.
This town has a very old-timey feel to it. I got in around 4:30, or was it like 5-ish? Showered immediately, and then went right next door to grab some pizza. I'm really glad I'm doing this bike trip. I was originally going to camp, but because I'm doing it on my own, and it's my first time bikepacking, I figured I'd take it easy on myself and try to enjoy this trip as much as I can. I feel like I do want to camp and bike, but I think I need to be with somebody. I feel like that's the only thing I'm really missing on this trail or on this adventure. It's just a little bit of company. It's not terrible. Like, I'm still having a good time. And I'm really glad I'm doing this. I just biked 60 miles and my legs don't really feel exhausted, or I feel totally fine. I feel like there's this trend of like solo travel and just this overall emphasis on doing things on your own, which, yes, is important, and hopefully everyone gets to experience just the joy of your own company. in a situation or an environment that you're not used to. But this emphasis on nobody wanted to do it with me, so I'm doing it by myself, or if you wait, you'll never do it, so do it by yourself. I don't know, it's this over aggression of being alone. It kind of just doesn't sit with me right.
Today's electrolyte packet is salty watermelon. And I've actually had this one before. I really like it. Electrolytes in this bottle, and then I have my Hydra Pack. My 3-liter Hydra Pack that I never finish, but I'm sipping that as I'm writing.
I don't really know how to explain it, and I don't think I'm explaining it well, but I just find the community to be so important, and being there for people being there for you. Yeah, I think it's really, really important to find community wherever you go, and solitude is a great and wonderful thing, but people need people. I feel just a little uncomfortable when I see this constant push to solo travel, and
This is probably the most scenic lunch spot I've had on this trip.
because it kind of brings out a sense of loneliness that I may have, and I don't want anyone to not do something because somebody won't do it with them, but I do hope people are still prioritizing friendships or making friendships on the way, establishing connections.
I've been wanting to pass by a farm stand, and I finally did, but of course it's empty. Tragic.
All this to say is I can't wait to bike pack with like a group of my friends. I feel like that would be so fun. I'm gonna enjoy my evening at the Stone Mill Inn.
Night 2 was great, and then I started my next day. I knew it was going to be rainy, and it honestly wasn't like rainy for that long or that hard. The second day was in 35 miles, and my goal was to go further, but my head just wasn't in it. All the trees are good. Feeling very antsy, and maybe it was the weather. I feel a little better. I showered. This is the nicest bed and breakfast I think I've ever been to. I think I realized I didn't really like the trail, and the weather for any sort of activity that I wanted to do other than biking, it just wasn't going to happen. I'm proud that I decided to do this and like go for it. I knew I could keep going and I wanted to, but I just wanted a better destination. How I should be looking at this is I just opened up a whole new world with my wonderful, beautiful best friend of a bike all around the country, all around the world. The fact that I have the confidence now to take my bike anywhere, it's a great feeling.